Alright, you crazy ghosts and girls and ghouls and all the people in between. It's another Vitamin DGR stream. That's right, we're back in Tokyo Xanadu EX. It's been a long time. I don't know why it's even called EX. Actually, wait, it's called EX Plus, which means it's a very long, unnecessary title, but it probably means something, I guess, I don't know. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the voice you can't forget, the incredible V, the one who will color your mind. Yes, I am working on different intros. I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night, depending on when you're watching this. And yes, welcome back to Tokyo Xanadu EX, the exiting, extra Xanaduing. I have no clue. But as you can see, last episode we did our side story involving the mysterious White Shroud, and that mysterious, I think they didn't really give a name, but I'm pretty confident that might be the teacher. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but, you know, fingers crossed that I'm right. I mean, it kind of felt like it, at least for the facial features, unless it throws some random curveball that, I don't know. But regardless, we're gonna go back to it, because now that the intermission's done, we're gonna go back to the main story, which means there's gonna be some nonsense that happens, but we should hopefully be more prepared. Reason being, we have finally officially made our own club. I don't know what the club is named, but I have a named president, so it's gonna be good, I think. Wait, are we starting with licensed music? Uh-oh. Hope not, although the song was actually kind of slaps. Oh, or I guess not. Okay, never mind. Oh, the Spica group. Yeah, we met about the hot spring. Oh, we finally get introduced to Hara now, huh? And probably Rake. Yeah, okay, I was about to say. And Reika. Oh, Reika. Excuse me, not Reika. Ooh, looks pissed. It looks like our fans are waiting for us today. For context, I'm pretty sure most viewers remember, but Spica seems to be the popular idol group that's taken what's the city? Morimiya and some parts of Tokyo, Japan, or excuse me, Japan by storm. It's just an idol group of 5, and Rion is one of our classmates that's part of it. I think she and Ko have mingled a couple times, not relationship-wise, but they've mingled a couple times. They tease each other. So, yeah, that's kind of really all I got. I remember last time I worked backstage to help them out, so it's kind of nice to potentially see them again. Is everyone ready? Let's make this performance a special one. Don't know why I gave her that credence, but it'll be the perfect warm-up before our anniversary concert this weekend. Wait, so you have a concert now for another concert? And when is the weekend? Oh, it's tomorrow. Actually, I don't know how idol groups work, but are you okay to have a concert right after concert? Man, impressive. Hi. Yes. Roger. Oh, what happened, Rion? Remember that we should be having fun, too. Something going on with Rion that I missed? I remember back at the hot spring she was okay, but I don't know how long it's been since the hot spring trip. Oh, whoops, forgot to read it. I'll be fine. Oh, she's just nervous. Got it, got it. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not one to go on the stage because I have terrible stage fright, but I can imagine if you're about to jump on a big old stage in front of a live studio audience of, I don't know, a couple million, you're probably about to get super nervous. Welcome, welcome to the stream puzzles. You hens stop talking. We got a show to run and I gotta get paid. Although to be fair, I'm not trying to get home. My wife's been a bit, Anyway, get ready. I still don't know how to properly say the band name, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Spica. I've been saying it a couple times, so why not? Let's make our performance shine like always. Yeah! No! There's one person who's just like, I don't want to do it. I hope I'm able to play it. I'm gonna say right now, if the music cuts, YouTube, sorry, licensed music, but if it does allow, we're good. I don't claim the music, obviously. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I think we've heard that song already. So I think they're gonna sing it. Alright, like I said, I don't claim the music, but we'll just see what happens. Let's play. Oh. Well. I guess that was short-lived. Oh, no, there we go. I was about to say, that was the shortest concert ever, and they're like, you don't need to see it, it's fine. Wow, they're broadcasting all throughout the city? Man, how popular do you gotta be? I gotta say, it's not just for idols, but even for, like, I want to ask something. From one person to, like, just a random person to somebody else. Oh, rip, it's White Shroud. Flip, hold on. I gotta do this voice. I was gonna ask really quickly. I wonder what it's like for those that are popular in like showbiz or something, but not necessarily that, but like streamers, YouTubers, idols, whatever, that get like a ton of people. Like, do you ever get? I don't know if I'm gonna get to that point. I hope so. My fingers crossed. But how do you feel having so many people like attracted to you? I can't imagine being at that level yet, but to have so many people like able to watch you, do you get like nervous having so many eyes on you? I don't know. It just, I don't know how it feels. So it's different. And I'm curious on people that are like, you know, maybe YouTubers that have like 1,000 subscribers, or Twitch people that are like front page of Twitch and stuff. Like, I'm envious, but when I think about how many people are watching or going to watch, kind of scares me a little bit. I don't know. It's just unsettling to me, I guess. Welcome, Nikki. All right, let me do the White Shroud thing.
Feel empty.
Wait, that was a little bit. Hold on. One quick sec.
Feel empty.
That's better.
Peace is but a passing dream in this world. People do not realize just how fragile it truly is.
Oh, my controller vibrated. Power's going strong, Diggy? Oh boy, freaking power. What? Oh, okay.
The X.R.C. You actually chose that acronym. Not like it matters. Fight back as you wish. For me, you're simply a means to an end.
What is he talking about? How can he just teleport like that? Man, I'm jealous. Even though I wouldn't jump off the building like that. I have no clue who he is, what this X.R.C thing... Oh, cutscene? Nah, skip. We already got that cutscene from the beginning. Chapter 6. Wing and a Prayer. So apparently White Shroud's dealing with someone, so I have no clue. Oh, hey, slow down. All right, June 25th, huh? That's... Wow, this is a long summer. Thanks. That's it for today. I swear, if you leave your things behind, I'm taking it for myself. I could use the money. If you do the honors, Hiragi-san. Then bow. Oh, summer uniforms now? Yeah, it is June. We didn't really have much of that in my later school years, but some of my earlier school years, we had that. I remember when I was younger, one of the middle schools, or a couple of middle schools I went to, had 2 uniforms. For those that are curious, I don't do uniforms. I mean, granted, it's probably easier because you don't have to wear many clothes or think about it, but I don't know, uniforms just felt stifling because it feels like you're just like everyone else. But during my my middle school days, we had similar winter and summer uniform, which was just a difference between having a blazer or just a shirt, or like a button-up shirt. I don't miss those days, being honest. But any of you viewers been through that kind of circumstance? I don't know if anybody's been through private schools, or I don't know if certain schools have like dress codes like that, but I imagine at least once or twice some people must have like dealt with that kind of thing, right? Not necessarily a summer or winter uniform, but just uniforms in general, I would imagine. Anybody? Maybe chat? Maybe you too? Let me know in the comment section below. YouTube, chat, let me know in general. Yeah, Kyle. You're off from work today, right? Let's walk home together. Well, yeah, but... I just got a date with a hot girl, so I'll see you later. Nah, I'm just playing. I've actually got something else I need to do. Sorry, I'll make it up to you. Yeah, whatever. You say that last time. See you guys later, then. Bye, Kyle. Later. He's totally going with Hiragi, isn't he? We totally lost him to Hiragi. I guess things are about to start for reals. For reals? Okay, for reals. Yeah, I don't want to start it for reals. I've been preparing myself for it ever since we got back for the trip. I don't really know what to do. Heck, I don't even know what it is except that it's some... Wait, what? Oh, they're talking about... Okay, they're aware that there's something going on. Right. Heck, I don't even know what it is except that it's some kind of extension of a certain community. You're worrying too much. Mitsuki-chan, or rather Mitsuki-senpai, Sora-chan, and Hiragi-chan will all be there. Hurry up, Ted. Don't tell me you're sad. I ain't sad. Men don't cry. We weep. We weep one tear and then we call it a day. Barco wants to spread his wings and fly from the salt mines of Brick Alley. We should support him. That's what friends do. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, wrong voice for June. Whoops, whatever. Good luck, Ko. Hiragi-san too. Aw, you're supportive of us, even though that means I'm getting closer to a girl that potentially is gonna take me away from you. Because anime tropes. Because every girl likes Ko for some flippin' reason. Not jealous. I'm totally jealous. It is what it is. But yeah, how's Power World going on? Oh, X.R.C. Wait. That's us? Yo, someone told White Shroud about us? And what does X.R.C. stand for? Got voices. X.R.C. Extremely Radical Club. Extra Relish Cans. Xylophones, Rock Cubs. I don't know. I can't think of anything else for X.R.C. Puzzle says, it's okay, B, you still have us? Aw, you guys are sweet to me. I don't deserve you guys. Is everyone ready? Yep, let's beat some people up! Oh, wait, that's not the first meeting. Right, forgot.
X.R.C. いよいよ始動だな.
The X.R.C. is finally underway. Ah, okay. There you go.
Xanadu Research Club に落ち着いたわけか.
Oh, is that why this game's called Tokyo Xanadu? But then what does the EX stand for? Or EX Plus stand for? I don't know. But I guess that's why it's called Xanadu. Okay. No, I don't technically know what Xanadu means. So, you ended up calling it the Xanadu Research Club, huh?
ちょっと中二っぽいけど、まあ悪くはないかな.
I prefer the Xylophones Rock Cubs, but I guess this name's not too bad. At least that they have it in English.
Xanadu.
Xanadu.
先日説明したけど、かつてネメシスの創始者に命名された迷宮の呼び名よ。
As I explained before, it's a labyrinth that was named by the founder of Nemesis.
理想郷や桃源郷などの意味で使われている言葉ですが。
Oh, huh. I didn't know that. Oh. Well, you know that like, saying that you learn something new every day? Like how most newer people are gonna know that this game exists? Well, there you go. You learned another new thing today. Xanadu apparently refers to a utopia. Actually, I'm curious about that. While I'm gonna let the cutscene play out, I'm gonna look up what actually Xanadu means, because I'm curious what that actually means. Typically, the word refers to a utopia.
裏の世界では異界の迷宮の通称として使われています。
But in the underworld, that's what the Eclipse mazes are called. And yeah, according to Google, Xanadu is a term for idyllic, exotic, or luxurious place. In mythology, it is referred to as an imaginary city in various poetic fragments, such as Samuel Taylor Coleridge's Kubla Khan or Vision a Dream. Supposedly, in various lore, it is described as a utopia. Okay, so it is basically a utopia. So, this game's called Tokyo Utopia EX Plus? I guess? Well, whatever. You learn something new every day. Like I said, my job, folks, is to color your mind. That's something that I'm actually trying to make a brand as a part of my Vitamin DGR name. I kind of like the idea of my mindset, or the mindset being, every day people's minds can just kind of go to gray, because it could be whatever, just meh. But maybe I can provide just the slightest bit of color, a little bit of splash of color to your lives. Brighten up your minds a little bit instead of just the dreary, dull grays. And I'm making it become a official thing here at Tokyo Xanadu by more niche playthrough, but throughout various other series and episodes, I'm definitely going to be doing the color your mind thing, at least until I forget, so.
In the underworld, that's what the Eclipse mazes are called.
ちなみに学園には X 未確認事象を探求する部活動という形で申請しました。
At school, I applied for the club using X as the symbol for the unknown.
たく相変わらずの手回しの良さだな。
Jeez, pretty brazy to be hiding in plain sight like that, don't you think?
でもこれで堂々と異界の調査ができますね。
But now we can investigate the Eclipse out in the open.
Wait, weren't we already doing that, though? I'm confused. Weren't we already, up to this point, the past, like, 5 other chapters up to now, investigating these eclipses out in the open?
ああ、俺たちの新しい一歩、気を引き締めていくとしよう。
Yeah, it's a good move. We'll be able to do a lot more now.
それじゃあヒイラギ、例のホロスってやつを早速試してみてくれ。
Speaking of, let's try out Horus. What's
わかったわ。
Alright. Oh. Oh, so it's like a app to detect... Wait, didn't we hear about that? Maybe I'm misremembering. It's been a minute since I jumped back to Tokyo Xanadu. I'll apologize. But I'm guessing it's an app to help identify when eclipses are about to forge? That'd be kind of handy.
Area More Mia. Chance of eclipse occurrence 37%. Range 300 meters radius. Process complete.
I just read that.
37%結構高いわね。場所は七
37%.
星モール周辺
Ooh,
か。
that is kind of... Well, 37% is not terribly high. That's a... that's kind of high.
That's pretty high. Is the origin point the Nanahoshi Mall?
すごい。そんなことまでわかるんですか？
Wow, technology can be useful sometimes.
ネメシスが誇る異界化予測 AI ホロス。
Oh, it's a prediction AI? Oh no, we gotta be careful with AI. We're jumping into a society where a lot of people are relying on AI to do very crazy things. Viewers may not know, but there was a thing where I think someone tried to use the AI to like come up with recipes, and I guess someone like was like, oh yeah, AI, whatever, design for me like a good recipe. And a design for like something that used human parts and poison and something like that. I don't know the whole thing on that, but if anyone knows what I'm talking about, please tell me that's not true. And if it is true, please tell me no one's dumb enough to actually replicate that, because that's just wild. It's clearly technology being like, all right, now we destroy our human oppressors and become free. That's literally that. That is some Terminator stuff right there.
The Eclipse prediction AI, Horus. Nemesis's pride and joy.
噂以上の性能みたいですね。
Rumors didn't do it justice.
ネット上の無数の情報を統合して算出してるとか言ってたっけ？
Nerd.
Calculations seem to be based on analyzing tons of online data.
それが本当なら神様アプリ以上の性能だけど本当に信頼できるわけ？
If that's the case, it's way more powerful than the God's app. Is it reliable though?
完璧ではないけど、取っかかりにはなるはずよ。
Yes, it is better than your cheap 2-bit app that you made several chapters ago that nobody remembers. Huh, got him. It's not perfect, but it does provide clues.
実際今まで何度も助けになってくれているし。
In fact, it's been a big help countless times.
Up until... Actually, wait. Let me predict it right now. Something's gonna happen with the Horus app, and it's gonna go haywire. Because I'm wondering why they established this app now instead of earlier. I'm telling you, something with Eclipse happens. It's basically Lyoko stuff. Something nuts is gonna happen. So one of these things, you viewers know it, I know it. I'm just calling it right now. If something happens to the Horus app and it takes control and it becomes sentient and stuff, I'm gonna be shouting I'm right.
確かにいつもすげえタイミングで現場に来てやがったもんな。
He does get to the scene amazingly fast.
まあいい。何も起きなきゃそれに越したことはねえだろ。
Whatever, well, I thought you would be done. Well, whatever the case, it's fine. If it's wrong and nothing happens, all the better.
早速行ってみるとしようぜ。
Let's go check it out.
了解です。
Yeah!
七星モール。ここから10分くらいだな。
The Nanahoshi Mall. Now I do need to get a couple of errands, so I guess that works out for me. I guess that's a 10-minute walk from here. So we gotta go to Nanahoshi Mall? Alright, I'm cool with that. Or we're just automatically going. Alright, well, I was gonna ask about more things for Power World, because at the time of this video, Power World's going nuts. I gotta say, I don't want to I just want to share, or I guess I should say it. I'm going to share my opinion on Power World real quick, just to be very brief before I go back to the game. As the time of this video, Power World just recently came out, like a couple days ago, and it's taken the world by storm, at least I like to think. It's definitely beaten Legends Arceus or Arceus' numbers. Please, Nintendo Ninjas, don't come after me, I'm just stating facts. At the same time, we all knew that the minute they did a mod for Pokemon, that was a dumb idea. Like, that was clearly someone playing with fire. If you ask me, I like Power World, but I'm still afraid that it may end up becoming a thing like Among Us or like Fall Guys, where it still has a following, yes, but unless good amount of support or more people flock to it, it's just gonna be like, oh, well, that was a great game. Anyway, what's next? Yakuza, Persona, which, by the way, Persona's coming out in a couple days, I'm excited for it. Persona, Grand Blue, I don't know, something newer. So, I'm liking that Power World is, apparently Power World is getting a lot of, upcoming, waves of content to come. So, clearly they're working on getting more information and more data and stuff to do. But I'm nervous on how good the data is. Because, again, there's so many crazy good games coming out, again, I just said about things like Persona and Yakuza. Well, Yakuza's probably out by now. Prince of Persia came out a while ago. I'm actually looking forward to trying that out for the first time. Grand Blue. Even though I still am trying to work myself to it. Final Fantasy. Metaphor Rematazio. The Trails into Daybreak, even though I haven't played the other couple of Trails games. There's so many good games coming out. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know. Games this year are looking good. And Power World, you're definitely going to be featured. If you don't get nominated for something, I'd be shocked. But I'm nervous that Power World doesn't, withstand a backing. I hope it doesn't become another, oh, better. You know what? Not Among Us, not Fall Guys. I hope it doesn't become another Hogwarts Legacy. Because, yeah, like Hogwarts Legacy, it's got a lot of controversial things, yeah? But, the first month or two, maybe a couple, Hogwarts Legacy was, popping, right? Everyone was on it. And then after month 3 or 4... whatever. And I'm not saying anything ill for the Harry Potter fan base, because I like the Harry Potter fan base, well, when they're, behaved. But you guys understand, right? If a game can fall out for the test of time, I don't want it to be like an underrated gem, like this game I'm playing, Tokyo Xanadu. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Puzzle says a lot of peak games coming out this year. That's a fact and a half, man. Like I said, it's absurd how many good games are coming out. I'm a little nervous, if you ask me.
We're here. The predicted eclipse range is a 300-meter radius centered around here. Might be better to split up and search through the building. Guess I'll go in. I come here a lot, so I know a bunch of people.
Same here. I'll join you. Probably only need one more person to help check out the mall. Sounds about right.
Well, then pick the team's club president.
Wait, really? Ko and Yuki are required. I have to choose someone? Ooh. Who do I choose? I feel like we just had a moment. You know what? Let's choose Sora. Yuki and Sora always have a fun dynamic, and the reason why I'm choosing Sora over, like, Mitsuki is because even though Mitsuki's new, I feel like we just had a moment with her. Shio, we had a chapter with him, and Asuka, come on, like, clearly the game's, like, forcing something, so... I don't know. I'm thinking towards Sora, because I don't think Sora's had a really big moment since. Then again, Mitsuki's, like, hot, so... Nah, I'll go with my first choice. I'll go with Sora. I was like, really? You certain about this? No. Hope it doesn't mean anything. I hope I don't lose out on data because I choose Sora over somebody else. Alright, let's see what's going on. Need to ask around about any signs of the eclipse.
Let's see if that prediction's worth anything.
Yuki! Oh, actually, it's Yuki-kun. You're getting kind of competitive recently.
Oh, friend page updated. What we got? Oh! Oh! Wait, everyone got updated? Head of X.R.C. X.R.C. is a group that has considerable influence on the organizations of the underworld. He is now his unanimously elected leader. Oh, I just realized how big this may end up being. Also, I think everyone else just literally has X.R.C. added onto it, but I just realized what's big about this. I'm gonna nerd out for a quite quick second here, but it's anyone who's watched the anime A Certain Magical Index. I might have talked about it 1,000,001 times. I really like that anime. But it's interesting because that anime is about organizations catered toward ESP and science against organizations by magic. But the main character is somehow building his own faction that's becoming a third thing. I'm wondering if this game is going to be that this X.R.C, my club, is going to be end up like a factor in this somehow. Like, because they clearly have Zodiac and Nemesis, right? Two different groups that are trying to vie for control, I guess, of this whole other world of the greeds and whatever. But I'm wondering if my faction's gonna become like a big deal or something. It probably is. I'm kind of interested, and I get to be its leader? Heck yeah.
Rumor says that a store that sells gems that are not of this world.
I read that wrong. Whatever.
That really annoys the heck out of me. I can't believe there's an unknown source. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? Would you?
No.
I know you're lying, boy. Your nostrils flare when you lie.
You know that.
Don't worry.
You got anything new? Let's see. Amber Barrette. A beautiful, understatedly elegant barrette made of amber. Give it to Sora. Oh, alright. Make Sora like me more, even though she don't really likes me. This game makes me realize I'm bad with money, like always.
Oh, did you know? The members of Spica have final say on their stage show. Normally, that's a producer's job. But everyone in Spica work together to make things the best they can be. That's passion right there. I can't wait for the concert.
I can, because I don't flippin' care.
I'm Wakaba's #1 fan. Well, to be fair, I used to be the #2 fan, but the #1 fan decided to take a little nap in the dirt underneath the school. Don't ask questions, boy. Here's a Spica trivia for you. Everyone treats Wakaba like a little sister. She's so adorable, I understand.
Oh, actually, maybe that joke rings true. I will take the information now. Whose information? No. There we go. Let's see. Also very lovely. She's extremely popular and beloved by her fans. Always add new and inventive diminutives to her name. I love that this game gives me so much information about these things. It's such like a world-building game. I vibe totally with games that introduce a lot of characters, which is why I'm looking forward to Persona. Shout out to those who have yet to play Persona. I'm super excited, although I had to clear my internet history because there's a lot of spoilers going on. It was kind of like when I was, when Tactica came out, when Pokemon came out, and I'm just upset because there's so many games that I'm looking forward to this year alone, and I'm upset because there's gonna be just some random people that are gonna upload spoilers, and it's so evil. Like, some people are just mean, man. Anyway, what was he saying? I wasn't really paying attention. I'll read it again. Let's see.
Last week's city marathon was truly impressive. While not as big as the Hakone Marathon, it has been growing every year. It's becoming a regular event in Morimiya. Just as regular as these giant kettle corn popcorns.
Seriously, that's a huge bag of popcorn. Holy moly. and French onion pretzels? Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. And then, whatever those things are. What kind of chips you got going on here? I don't know.
Sorry, Mom. I think I lost it. It was a really important thing from Dad.
Uh-oh.
I see. That's too bad. But don't worry, dear. I know your father would have forgiven you. Really? No. You are now officially outed from the family. Good luck living on the streets, you poor peasant girl.
Nah, I'm just playing. It's boring to me I lost it. I'm such a dummy. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry if I made things awkward for you. Don't mind me enjoying the rest of your shopping. Karen had something she treasured more than anything that she carried with her everywhere. It's unfortunate, but I guess she'll have to give up in finding it.
I have a funny feeling I'm gonna get involved with that. Well, I guess I'll just wait until I'm able to get involved with it. Where does that Takashi traveled around the world as a mercenary? That's why he knows so much about military affairs. Why he has so many guns. Lots and lots of guns. You know, it's funny. He apparently has a colleague that lives over closer to Tokyo. Apparently there's some dude with a gecko-like tattoo on his neck. I don't know. He has a really dope, like, menu soundtrack. I don't know what it's all about. All I know is some weird black-haired kid with glasses and a cat out of his bag keeps going over there and buying model guns. Weird, right? Anyway, he really talks about it, but that just makes him that much cooler. Have I thrown enough references there, folks? I don't think I've thrown enough, references to you guys. Little Easter eggs. Let's see. World Weary-mer? Yeah, okay. Traveled the world during his time as a mercenary and know a great deal about most nations' military forces. Is it supposed to be and knows a great deal or know a great deal? Oh, well, maybe no. I don't know. Grammar is not really my thing. English is a hard language.
Yokosuka is hosting a ceremony commemorating the anniversary of the end of the Great War. My army buddies keep pestering me to go. Can't think of a reason why I'd want to. War between Japan and America ended 70 years ago. We've been allies since. It's been good for the most part. You know, except for the fact that some Americans think that the Japanese anime, faction is only just a front to, like, control the minds of Americans. And to that, I 100% agree. Anime is controlling every single person. Fortunately, you can't go around telling people to stop watching anime. Otherwise, they'll cancel you on social media. Did you go? Yes, I tried to say things. I got canceled on social media. Anyway, buy something. Mercenary like me has no business being there. My friend's a good guy and all, but since he gained some rank, he's become kind of a pain.
Yeah, okay. I'll go to see you later. Guessing there was nothing important. X.R.C, was it? Wait, Flip, what voice did I give him? I can't remember. Oh well.
X.R.C, was it? You turned it into a club. Man, you guys are a trip. Need a dedicated engineer?
Oh yeah, I'll give him that voice. Thanks. You're already helping us a lot.
But you're not a student at our school.
Yeah, you got me there. But I'm not kidding about how I want to help you guys out more. Let's see. For starters, let's try out a new Master Core for you all. You can learn to use it effectively. It should really come in handy.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. I completely forgot. Viewers, last time, because of the, I guess, bond between our friends, we gained the ability to, like... I want to see this. Oh, interesting. Oh, weird. Oh, okay. So to give people up to context, because I know some people, well, and if you've been paying attention, then you know what I'm talking about, but I like to remind. Last time, there was this whole thing with, oh yeah, your club grew stronger because the power of friendship or nonsense like that, whatever. So here's the thing, right? Up until last chapter, only Ko, the main protagonist, can switch elements and cores. He can use any element. And at the end of last episode, or no, the episode beforehand. Was it the episode beforehand? I can't remember. Last time during the hot spring event, which was fun to watch and be, it was saying that because of everyone's bonds, everyone could switch master cores. So I thought to myself, does that mean everyone gets the ability to use the different elements? If that's so, I kind of felt a little upset because that takes away Ko's usefulness. But at the same time, I thought that was cool because you get to, like, manage your skills and abilities, right? So now I see the answer. it's still only Ko that can switch and use every element. So only Ko can use all the elements. It looks like Yuki can only use steel and spirit. Sora can use wind and steel. Asuka can use spirit and darkness, which is basically water, but again, I'm used to saying water and darkness, so spirit and shadow. Shio can use flame and spirit, oh no, flame and gale, wind, and then Mitsuki can use shade and fire. That's very interesting. Puzzle says JRPGs are weird like that. Oh yeah, dude, like, I that's why I like JRPGs. I know I wanted to address it during a different playthrough. I kind of wanted to save it for a more popular one like Persona, but Tokyo Xanadu is so like an underrated gem that this is a good way to start it. I like JRPGs more than most other genres because, like, no two even stories are similar. They're different. Like, I'm not gonna speak ill, but compare like two JRPGs to something like what's a game that constantly has an iteration? Like I'm not trying to get flack because I know a lot of people are doing it and I'm not trying to say ill, but let's say something like Mario or Call of Duty. Now, Mario's great because it gives different iterations each and every now and then, even though it's more or less Jumpman. Call of Duty is the same because you basically just go around choosing your loadout and basically just riddle people full of bullets. They might change how things work, but they're more or less the same, right? The Call of Duties more or less, or the Marios more or less. There are differences. What I like about JRPGs is they do little things to change things up. And yeah, they're flippin' weird, let's be honest. There's not a single normal JRPG I could think of, but I love it. It's so crazy. But I realize I might be speaking ill for Mario people. To be fair, I guess it's more of an attack on Call of Duty people, even though I really shouldn't be speaking ill of Call of Duty, because, I mean, I'm a niche guy like me. But, I don't know, I feel like I don't want people to feel like offended for playing Call of Duty. Play Call of Duty, it's fun. It's kind of like how I feel with people who like the Fast and Furious movies. Just shut your brain off and have fun. Go for it. Okay. That's a little too far. That's too far. Puzzle says, shooter games are brainless games. Just close your brain and go off with your instincts. Yeah, and that's why I kind of gotta... That's why, to give you Call of Duty players some praise, you guys are at least good with hand-eye coordination, because I suck at shooter games. To see people like quickly like be able to like find out where someone is and just shoot, I gotta imagine that you got some good hand-eye coordination. Like, jokes aside, like, I don't have that kind of capability. I play JRPGs. I'm more like think things through, plan things out, that kind of jam. Bottom line is, end all be all is, I love video games. The only thing I love more is anime, and I love this media. Thank God I went for this instead of something like, I don't know, sports or something. But anyway, yeah, you got me some new master cores? What you got? Ooh, oh man, I'm gonna lose money. Attack plus 20, that's handy. 45% chance of inflicting burn on enemy. I'll take it. Magic defense plus 60. Ah, damn it, don't have enough. I'll have to buy some more later. 30% chance of paralyzing. Yeah, okay. Insufficient, dang it. Defense plus 40. Oh, you got all these things, but I don't have the things necessary. Ugh, English. Attack defense plus 12, sure. I already have this. Health plus 450. Ooh, that's pretty nice. 30% chance of inflicting freeze. That'll be good for Asuka. I'll keep that in mind. Magic attack plus 40. I'm gonna need more of those too. There's so many I need. It's so absurd. 45% chance of poisoning. I haven't really been doing that much, but I should in time. Cloud Disk. A gently used hard disk with seemingly limitless storage capacity. Give it to Yuki. Alright. Wait. Leodius. Oh, you have a new Master Core! Oh, but I need Force 3, I need Life 3, and that's stupid. Alright, well. Well, I got the Force aspect done, but now I need Life. I mean, I need Life, but no, like, legitimately need Life. Alright, I'll come back for it. Can I do any upgrades while I'm at it? I know I said I want to go off... actually, I should probably do it before this episode's done, before we get too much of the story. I do need to go back to the earlier dungeons, because I do need to farm. And I kind of like doing that a little bit, but let me just see. Who can get an upgrade skill? I can upgrade Ko's ranged attack. I can upgrade Yuki's strong attack. No, I can upgrade Yuki's flying attack. I could upgrade Sora's ranged attack. Nothing for Asuka. I can upgrade Shio's flying attack. And I could upgrade her strong, Mitsuki's strong attack. And what I think I'm gonna do is, honestly, I think I might just do it now. Yeah, I'll just go farming now. I said I was gonna do it, so I think I'll just start this episode, well, continue this episode farming. I just want to see if there's anything else. No. Anything for you? No. Damn, man, I feel bad for Sora. He hasn't gotten any upgrades in a long time. Anything else? No. You? No? Alright, then what can I upgrade? Okay, Poe's Stinger, my ranged attack. Yuki's flying attack. Sora's ranged attack, and Shio's flying attack. Alright. Wait 1 second. I'm going farming. Let's see. Oh, right, I gotta do that again. Let's see. Can I use the other characters here? I can. Okay, cool. I need to know which of you guys drop the materials I need. I'll do this dungeon. Which means I need... Who do I need for this one? Fire, Shadow, and Spirit? Oh, wait. But I can change everyone's elements now. So... I am going to stay with me, because I'm the one that gives more gems. You can go to Spirit, so we'll keep Yuki. And... Guess I'll switch Asuka to Shadow and see how it goes. Sorry, Sora. I'll make it up for you later. Alright, let's go farming for a little bit before we go back to the game. Wow, it's gonna be so weird using different characters for these elements. I thought the whole time that character was gonna be like, oh, Spirit, use Asuka, not use Yuki. It's gonna be interesting, that's for darn sure. There we go, fire. Go. Luckily, this dungeon shouldn't be too bad. Plus, it's good because I should farm my materials in order to do the things. Go away, go away, go away. Fuck! Wrong button. Ugh, I forgot what button was the jump button. That was a waste. I hear something. Oh. Hey, you. Ah! Ow! Couldn't avoid it. Ah! Man, this poison swamp. Frickin' Shrek. Gotta clean your stuff, man. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? I don't know if this dungeon will get me the materials I need, but I could use it just for money. Oh, apparently that was a gem I missed. Violet crystals? Still don't know if those are super useful, but I'll take it. Alright. What was in here again? Oh, right. Whoa! What are you weak to? What are you weak to? What are they weak to? You know what? Whatever. Help me out here. Yo, Asuka's so good because it freezes them all. Look at this. She's so good. She shouldn't be that good. Whoa. Like, that's absurd. Even Shadow. I didn't think that she'd still be able to freeze them and use her EX skill. That's absurd. Skills that just lock the enemy down and punishes them even further is what we call in the fan base delicious. And no, I had not apologized for any headphone users. But I'm just amazed by that. But I'm really curious on what other combinations I get, or how many other Master Cores there are. I wonder if different Master Cores unlock like different extra skills or abilities or something. Got it right. Oh, somebody's there. I see you. Whoops, wrong person. It still freezes them. That's so crazy good. She's so good. Alright, viewers, you want to get this game for yourself? Just always have Asuka. That's all you need. Kind of feel bad, because I thought main character Kun would have, like, main character Kun abilities, but meh, whatever. It's fine. But I guess they had to give main characters something, otherwise no one would want to play as Ko. Ooh, got a crit. Ah! Ah, couldn't dodge it, couldn't see. Get away from me. Let's see. What else we got going here? Gosh, so good. What's that one? Fire? Pulitha's too broken. It's always blonde / brunettes. Yeah, at least in the anime world, it's usually like tsunderes, you know, right? I can't really think of any tsundere characters that don't have that kind of like, they have to be busted in some way, shape, or form. Although to be fair, there's two things you always get with a tsundere. One, they're busted as hell. Two, they always do the, but I don't like you, baka, or something like that. But I gotta ask, thanks to things like, what was that one anime that people like, even though it's both wholesome and lewd? It was an anime that I haven't finished watching, but I still need to. But it was the 100 girlfriends who like really love you. I think I might have added a really. But that one was like apparently the harem savior or whatever people are calling it. Ah! Yo, I'm so tired of this poison swamp, freaking Shrek. But apparently that anime is like every kind of trope of a girl all in one, and they all love this one guy. First off, I heard it's the harem savior because like all harems want to be like this. And my only thought is, again, I've only watched like 2 episodes so far. Well, maybe 3 episodes. Let's see, what was the last episode? No, it was 2 episodes so far. I gotta know, is he really gonna have 100 girlfriends? How do you like have so many? I'll be nervous to have that many. Like, can you imagine having 100 girlfriends? I'm paralyzed from that? I'm pretty paralyzed for that. I hate that status limit. Hold still. Like having 100 girlfriends. So, for context, the main guy's name's Rentaro Ijo. And... oh, got a crit again. And apparently he had like bad strikeout luck with like women. Like he's just trying to get a girlfriend, because aren't we all really? And I guess it gets to a point where God or some deity is like, oh, I messed up, but I'm gonna make it up to you. You will now be blessed with magical eyes that allow certain soulmates to find you. Oh, this is gonna suck. How do I get through this without Mitsuki? Well, time to take damage. Yep. Nothing I can do. I'll cure it later. So apparently, like, the god is like, all right, so here you go. We now will make you you'll be destined with 100 soulmates, all these lovely women that are gonna love you. And not just, like, love you, but they'll, like, love you. Like, absurdly love you. I'm like, first off, jealous. Secondly, nervous, because you can't have that many. And I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen all the episodes yet. I've only seen 2. Wait, my question is, does he really have 100 girlfriends? I heard the manga was really good, and from what, like, several sources are telling me, the anime is really good. So, I'm looking forward to it, because I could use, like, more anime to watch, of course. But my one thing is, if he really has 100 girlfriends, that puts harem anime to shame. Like, we've stepped up to the point where we can actually have shows where we can just like, you know what? We'll just have 100 girls. It's fine. We'll figure something out later. Do we even have 100 seiyus or voice actors to do it? You could probably get away with having multiple girls do the same voice, but that's one of those things where it's like, I use this as an explanation, I guess is the best way to say it. There's some anime that a lot of people like to dub. No, I don't want to make this a sub versus dub thing, but there are some anime that can work dubbed and some that can't. Like, sub-dub anime are like Baka the Test or Kaguya-sama or, you know, Cowboy Bebop or even Gurren Lagann, right? Then there's some anime, or Ghost Stories, which is a very vulgar anime, and of all the anime I recommend watching that anime. But those are animes that I recommend checking out because those are good dubbed. But of course, you're wondering, well, what about some sub ones? Well, there's so many good sub ones. I mean, Code Geass is good sub. Well, technically it's good dubbed too, but Code Geass is good subbed. I mean, pretty much any now mainstream anime is sub. Attack on Titan is sub because everyone loves freaking Eren Yeager's voice. JJK is good sub. Like, there's so many good sub ones too. And I'm not trying to say ill about subbed or dubbed, but the reason I'm going back to it and why I'm going full circle to 100 Girlfriends is I don't know if 100 Girlfriends is possible. Like, if they're able to animate it, I mean, they are, obviously. So if they are, then I'm all power to. I'm more invested because I'm wondering how many people can they cast for these girlfriends, right? But at the same time, I know someone's like, so what about the dub version? I was like, are they really gonna do, what 100 girls can they cast to do this as a dub thing, right? There are some shows I just don't think can. Like, my earliest instance was one of my favorite anime. Oh, hey everyone. Okay, let me just use this. One of my favorite anime. Not my top five, but definitely my top 10 is Case Closed, Detective Conan. The very first bit, I was like, oh, it's a slow but good, like, mystery detective anime. I vibe with that kind of thing. I love it. But, wow, you didn't die from that? Crazy. But the thing that I have is, oh, well, I didn't mean to use that, whatever. But that's an anime where it did have a dub, and then later down the line, it was like, oh, there are like 1,000 episodes of this. I don't know if we're gonna do that much. We're only gonna do like a couple hundred, if that. And it's also where I'm kind of feeling toward One Piece. Now, I hope One Piece you can do it, but it's one of those things where, again, is it possible that we'll be able to match up to that? Puzzle says, I'm not really into harem, but I trust you. Oh, yeah. No, I watch a ton of anime. Like, I don't have a specific, like, genre that's my #1 favorite. I guess if I had to, it'd probably be whatever Monogatari is, which I guess is deconstruction. Oh, actually, that is kind of harem, huh? But it's different because that one's more artsy, and I like that show because it's just beautiful. But I watch so many different types of anime. It's my thing. I like to think of myself as a encyclopedia for both mainstream and unknown ones. Like, I've seen quite a lot in my
old days, I guess.
Hold still, will ya? Ow! What? How did that hit me? But I did my strong attack. Ow! Man, I cannot dodge. Oh, you saved me? Thanks. Already. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's gonna be a big fight encounter. Alright, bring it. Well, time to use this! I think I went down to low health. Help me! There's some anime that could, like, exist, and I don't know why we made dub versions. Oh. Okay, you guys weak too? Hold still, everyone. Oh, you can shadow. I've been using Asuka. There's probably one anime where I could not care less because no one's gonna want to watch that bad boy. Woo, good dodge. But know how I said I recommend a couple of them? If I could recommend a bad anime for you guys, one of the most golden anime ever. I talked about this. I know I have, but I got another friend to watch this anime. But if you guys want a really good, and I say in quotations, but it's actually bad anime, go watch X.R. It's so bad, it's funny.
休憩できそうじゃん。
I'm not gonna go into it because I already talked about it, but I just want to give you one last anime recommendation before I go back to the game and talk about something else. Hold on. Got it! Nailed it! Sorry, I was quiet. I was like, I can time this. Hold on, I got this. Alright, so that was that one, but that didn't give me the things I need. So was it Ruined Castle of Darkness? One of these ones give me the materials I need. Can't remember which one it was. Well, I'll just go off camera. I'll do it later. It's not a big deal. I'll have to make a note to myself to go through those earlier dungeons. Spica is a waste of oxygen. 3D idols are a blot on the land. I actually thought that way once, but after hearing some of their anime theme songs, I've become a fan. You ever find it weird how in anime they always have like two separate things? They always have some characters looking out into the horizon or looking at nothing, and they have another character in the background also looking at the horizon, looking at nothing. Why is it that anime does that? I don't have a response. I don't know. I don't know why a lot of anime does that. And I know some of you guys are like making fun of me, being like, man, V, you don't know what to talk about. Yeah? Go the next anime, for those who watch anime, of course. The next time you watch any anime, right? Like, I want you to do a little, I want you to make a challenge. Let's do a little dare, right? The next anime you watch, if the next intro or outro, no, let's just do intro. The next intro you watch, right? If it either has a character looking in the distance in the background or something, or has a bunch of characters running side by side, or has like a bunch of characters like fighting against each other, but never shows whatever fight or anything is in the show, and if any of those things happen, then you owe me a subscription. You owe me that much at least. And on that note, because I realize I haven't done this yet, I hope everyone's enjoying my lovely episode so far. I've been chatty lately, but that's what Tokyo Xanadu does to me. So, if you've been liking this content so far, make sure to follow me on Twitch under the handle of Vitamin DGR. Of course, you can like and subscribe on YouTube with the same name and handle. Whether you decide to follow me on Twitch, subscribe there, or you can like and share and subscribe with the video on YouTube. I'm grateful in general, and I hope for your continued support. I'm trying my best, and I only hope I can continue to entertain and be interesting. Because, you know, the love of dog. Just do it for that. Puzzle says, why do anime characters always fight the sky at a chest? Yeah, they always gotta do something crazy. Like, I'm telling you. What's one? Gosh. I don't like the anime. I'm not. Oh, no, I don't want to use that one. Let's use a different anime. What's something that's like Space Dandy? I don't know why that was the first one that popped in my mind. Probably because I'm thinking about Space Dandy's voice actor, because I like his voice. But Space Dandy's intro, right? It has moments where, like, looks up in the sky and they just stare into nothing. They, like, run and fight or whatever. There's the, like, secretary woman that kicks something. I don't know. And yes, that intro is, it's bops. Like, Space Dandy, I'm not too much of a fan of, but I do like Space Dandy's intro. But it's it's a circumstance where they just, like, they run around or they just stare into the sky or do whatever. I don't understand it. Or, oh gosh, what's one? Some of Bleach's intros, they have moments where they just fight and like showcase powers for, like, I guess it's to like get people's interest or to get people hyped up, which is cool. And I like how we in the anime community have just been like, oh, well, that's just natural, right? And the reason I bring up this bit is because for any non-anime watching people that are somehow watching this game, or better yet, for any of you viewers, if you know people who don't watch anime or aren't really too into it, I want you to like do a challenge as well. Get them to watch one intro. See how many questions they have. Because I guarantee you one of them's gonna be like, why is the one guy like yelling really loud? Like, why did he turn like gold? Why does he have blue hair? Is he flying on a cloud? Technically you can't fly on a cloud. It's scientifically impossible. Or I don't know. Just it's just kind of interesting because I want to see like those kind of people talk about like the questions that puzzles you bring up about like why anime characters fight, or maybe one just will like why is somebody like singing or dancing or flirting, like it would, even if it, especially anime that don't have anything related to the show, it just shows it. I don't know, I think I nailed on something, but meh. Oh right, I was supposed to talk to Sabro, freaking.
But it has some kind of mysterious defect, so I couldn't get the first run bonus item. It's regrettable, but I have no choice but to wait for the replacement from the manufacturer.
Mysterious defect? That sounds suspicious.
You think something's going on in Animate?
I reserved that limited edition specifically for that bonus. It's regrettable, but I have no choice.
It's okay. I mean, no, it's not. I would lose my heart if my Persona Collector's Edition broke hearted, didn't come right. Which I'm jealous of Europe. Europe got the armband. Why do we only get the Iga statue? Nothing against it because she's best toaster, but damn it, I would have totally rocked that armband IRL. Whatever. That guy's like, excuse me, I'm trying to walk in circles here.
Ugh, my son woke me up this morning and now my shoulders hurt. My back pain has been getting more intense recently too. I have a feeling it's only gonna get worse.
Wow, aren't you just a bundle of sunshine? What? Not you!
My back and shoulder stiffness is getting worse. I think I should have everything checked out soon.
Can we please get rid of that weird guy? He keeps coming in here. Rheumatism is a terrible disease, but massages can sometimes alleviate the pain. By getting your circulation going, it can reduce swelling and aches. It depends on the symptoms, so please bring your doctor's letter of recommendation. Not your weird Uncle Earl who has, I guess, okay handwriting and claims he's a doctor only because he mains Dr. Mario in Smash Bros. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, darn, I thought I was onto something with that.
Oh. It appears you have embarked on a new adventure with your friends, and I feel that you will soon find what you are looking for. This I foretell.
I have the sinking feeling she's reading my mind.
It's just your imagination. Probably.
That's what that one person did to that one dog Shirley, encouraged the cowardly dog. But you've seen how that goes.
Oh, I can't do it with them? Alright, whatever. You got anything new?
Hope we continue to foster a positive relationship based on trust. You will find what you're looking for. May fate smile upon your chosen path.
I want to build a relationship of more than trust, honey. I want to build a really good relationship with you. I want us to be close. I want it to be you and... Hold on.
Oh man. Lucky Heaven's new game. Didn't know it was out already.
Seriously? You can geek out over it later, okay?
You want to know if there were any strange occurrences recently? Let me think. My hairline receded again. How's that?
Funny.
Oh, wait. I got one. Why is it that the art tab in Twitch is just filled with a bunch of people walking around and doing nothing? I don't understand young people these days.
I don't have a good response for that.
Well, whatever. Unfortunately, my toys aren't sentient and they don't come alive at night.
I would hope not.
Sorry, I couldn't be of any help.
Do you have anything new? No? Alright, well, forget you. I would hope your toys don't come to life. We don't need these things coming to life, although it'd be kind of sick. Not gonna lie, I kind of dig some of these toys come to life. Actually, I'll admit it. When I was younger, I always wanted my toys to come to life. I thought it'd be super cool if, like, one of my, like, bendable characters would, like, come to life and, like, help me out with things. I thought that'd be pretty dope.
Nanahoshi Mall holds an event every July. Maybe I should do some kind of sale, too. I want to take this opportunity to get more non-cosplaying customers to come in. To make some more traditional outfits and put them on display. Maybe they'll help me attract more non-cosplay customers.
Shame you don't have anything new.
Sell new stuff, man! We got anything new in the gacha world? No. Still shout out to Cold Steel.
The story that began it all. I'm assuming that's why he snorted like that, huh?
Okay, is there anything else to do before I go talk? No, I don't think there is. Alright. That's what's up.
I guess we'll have to send it back to the manufacturer soon. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh well, what can you do?
Something happened? Talking to Wakano will cause the story to progress.
Well, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, Yuki-kun, and Tokisaka-kun too. Welcome. Now this is something I didn't think I'd ever see. There's some business we need to attend to. Oh, Kao-senpai, would you do the honors?
Fine. I explained about the club that investigates strange phenomena around Morimiya, including why anime characters kind of do the weird things they do in their various intros. Wakana didn't have a response to that. Instead, she gave me a really evil stink eye and told me to leave her store. I feel like I offended her. Oh well.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
So, anything strange around here happened lately? That wasn't what the sentence said, but I took creative liberties. Doesn't matter what exactly.
Something strange. Oh, now that you mention it, wait right here.
Okay. What you got?
It's a magic lamp. Why don't you take a look at this?
What is it, a clock? Alarm clock? Okay, what am I looking at? I see it has Magical Girl Elisa and Demon Prince Reen on there, but what up?
Don't you know? It's based on the Magical Girl Elisa series.
God, I'm such a nerd. I love it.
It's the bonus item from the first season's box set. It's an anime that was airing late at night a while back. People thought it was going to be pandering fan service schlock. It was actually pretty good.
You seem to know a lot about this nerd stuff.
I think June was into it. As is me. As me. Something wrong with this clock? It just looks like a clock to me.
When the alarm goes off, it's supposed to play the character's voice in the theme song. But for some reason, it just randomly starts making this horrible noise instead.
On its own?
Maybe it's just broken. Yeah, I'm sure that's all, but it's still a little creepy. It's gonna be a pain, but I have to send it back to the manufacturer.
Oh, hold on, I'll turn it up. Oh. Oh, that's disturbing. Oh, kill it with fire. Oh, no. Oh, that has to go away now. Oh, that's not right. I don't even want to read what they say because I don't even know if I can mimic a "you can't say." No, that doesn't work like that. That's disturbing as flip.
There it is! It's evil! Give me that sledgehammer!
Is that super creepy? The original should be a cuter voice.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, Paul, I totally agree. I don't know what the hell that is. This is... Is it Xanadu related? Is it Eclipse related? Oh, it's because of the Eclipse. Okay, it's Eclipse related.
You got this.
I'm sorry, but can we borrow that clock?
You might be able to do something about it.
You want the weird evil demon clock that's probably gonna eat your soul?
Yeah.
Alright, well, your loss.
Seriously, that was disturbing. Oh, the music got quiet. Huh. There's mini gates. Wow.
Oh.
I didn't think we could get like a miniature version of a gate. That's... We're gonna have to crawl to get in there. That's some Alice in Wonderland stuff right there. Finally appeared.
This sucks. Okay. I guess that AI isn't totally useless.
I never thought an Eclipse gate would show up here.
Seriously, we've never had an Eclipse gate that small before. Well, because that's normal. Yeah, it's new.
どうやら何らかの理由で得意点と化したようだな。
Seems like this is the singularity point.
今はまだ判定してるが、放置したら暴走するかもしれん。
Stable for now, but it'll most likely go out of control if we don't take care of it soon.
Yes, we have to do something about it right now.
Can you stay here and keep an eye on it, just in case?
おう、任せろ。
Wait,
くれぐれも
What?
気をつけろよ。
you want me to be alone with that evil twisted clock thing? You're out of your damn mind, kid.
Oh, they're not gonna show it? Damn. I really wanted to see us like kind of like crawl on the table and like inch our way in. Whatever, I guess we'll just warp in. But I didn't think I'd be starting with a new dungeon. Uh-oh, what kind of water is that? That looks hazardous. The ruin of... What the flip? Fading melodies? What kind of traps are these? Alright, here we go. Well, this one seems kind of small. Stay alert anyway, okay?
Okay, let's just get through this as quickly as we can.
Oh, great. The game's telling me about the changing master cores that I kind of think I figured out. Alright, bring it. Hella Yeah, like the intro is really dope. Besides Ko, other party members can also change their Master Core's elemental attribute. Adjust Master Core is the best exploit of Greed's elemental weakness. Oh. Okay, so... Yeah, so Ko's main one is fire, but he can use any element, which I guess is all, or A. Asuka could go Spirit to Shade, Sora Wind to Steel, Yuki Steel to Spirit, Shio Flame to Gale, or Wind, and Mitsuki Shadow to Flame. Yeah, okay, we kind of already figured that out, but cool, thanks. Alright, what do we got? Spirit, that's gonna be a pain. What's the biggest thing? We're gonna need Shadow. So, I can be Shadow. Okay, we need, what are the more problematic enemies? Spirit, so we definitely need Spirit. Spirit, Shadow, and between Fire and Wind. Spirit, Shadow, and since Sora's already Wind, I'll just keep it as that. Yuki could be Spirit, and then I'll switch myself to be Shadow. There. Pretty good. Oh, right, I forgot my thing switched. Okay, let's do this. Let's begin. I feel like I was just in a dungeon. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I forgot Sora's freaking a glass cannon. Shit, it's so good. I love it. Oh, it's these little things again. I hate these little things. It was a good call of using Sora. I mean, Yuki. Oh, when I run out of energy. Thank you. They said this dungeon was small, which means this shouldn't take long. Where are you? Oh, I don't have fire. Luckily, Shadow, like in most other anime and any other things, is a busted element. Ooh, I leveled up. Whoa! Y'all look nasty. Yuki, need you. Get away! Wow, that was busted. Do I want to know what this gray water is? Probably not. Probably gonna poison me or something. Another gross swamp water thing. Even though I am curious. You know what? For research. Ah! Oh, a burden! Oh, it's burden? Oh, I freaking hate that stupid status element. Those who remember, burden makes me move super slow when I can't jump as high. Alright, but at least we know. You're right, gray water is a burden. Steel stone? I'll take it. Ah! Couldn't dodge it. I couldn't see, but I still win because Sora's awesome. Seriously, Sora's so good. Wait, what am I doing? What the flip? What's that? I don't think we should touch it. Yeah, smart thinking. Moving like a clock. We need to time my jump. I don't even want to know how much damage that's going to do. Don't want to know. Ow! Oh, huh. My weapon does change for that. I don't even want to know how much damage that does. So I'm just gonna go avoid it. Oh, phew. Oh, actually I had time. I panicked. I was stuck in the animation. And I didn't want to get hit by the weird, evil-looking Twinkies. They're like electrified Twinkies. Or like super sour lemon pops. I don't know. They probably can't get by the traps, can they? Ow! Well, there goes my first life. Doing bad, V. Doing bad. Oh, almost jumped into that. Oh, that's stupid. Ooh, got achievement. X.R.C from above. I'm out, Sora. What if I keep forgetting Twinkies isn't a made-up joke by Americans? No, no, it is real. But what I don't know is, I heard rumor. Wow, you're tough. Holy moly! Didn't know there was more, you guys. Oh, do it again. Do it again. What I heard was, is Twinkies actually a food that can like you can eat and you can survive? You can survive off things with it. Like, if there was a like a fallout circumstance, could you survive off Twinkies? I don't know if you can. Oh, somebody leveled up. Although I don't know, because for starters, I haven't had a Twinkie in like since I was a kid. Oh, what do you want? Oh, ooh, that was close. Wait, why does this look? Oh, it's fake. Ah. Hey, that looked a little weird. I haven't had a Twinkie in ever. Are Twinkies still like good? This is gonna be a context for the last time I had a Twinkie, and I'm gonna like kind of out myself, at least on the age aspect, but whatever. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me with this. What the flip? Dude, are you serious with this? And of course, burn water at the bottom. All right, hang on, let me heal. The last time I had a Twinkie was in the old days when Shrek was like popping. They used to have, and I don't know, I think they recalled it because it was green, but they used to have these like green Twinkies that had like this like greener gel in it, which I don't know if I can find an image. If I can't, then you know, someone look it up. But they had like a Shrek like limited edition Twinkie that I was like very, very little. The only reason why I know that is because my uncle made a big stink about it like during our latest like Thanksgiving some time ago about Twinkies, and was saying like how when I was little, I would always try to like hoard all the green Twinkies. And I didn't know what they were because when I heard it, the first, like, I guess reminded, because it was so long ago, that I was like, that sounds disgusting. Like, why would I eat a green Twinkie? That sounds gross as heck. But according to my uncle, I love those things. I think I was disturbed. I don't know. Oh, well, that was a bad jump. You know what? Sora's more nibbler. I'm gonna go with Sora. Yeah, it was a good idea using Sora. I think Sora jumps higher. Or maybe that's just me. But I know someone's will probably be like, man, V, you're lying. There's no green Twinkies. Look it up. There was, back in the day, I think when the first or second Shrek popped up. Again, this knowledge was only brought to me because of my uncle. But they used to have a green Twinkie. It's the most disgusting thing. Oh, that scared the heart out of me. Yeah, I guess somebody could probably tell by the by the way my voice kind of picked up there. Yeah, they kind of scared me. I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, no, you don't. And I don't remember what they taste like, and I don't know if they're still a thing, and I don't want to know. Even though someone's gonna tell me. A magic deck? Well, that sounds interesting. What's a magic deck? Where is it? Here we go. Magic attack plus 25, magic defense plus 100. Ooh, that's pretty good. For someone that wants to like reduce magic damage, I'll give it to Mitsuki. Yeah, she'll be better with that. She'll get hit as much from magic damage. But yeah, I don't even know, like, is it green just like actually green? Does it flavor something that's green flavored? I don't know. All I know is it exists for some reason. And again, when I was younger, I used to like really like those things. I haven't had a Twinkie since. And I say this now, and somebody's like, you should go get a Twinkie. I'm good. I prefer my Twinkie, or I prefer my sweets not to like shoot cream in my mouth or something. I'm good. Don't take that out of context. I don't need anything being blasted. You know what? Let me not finish that sentence. They said this dungeon was small. This dungeon feels kind of like...
交代しますややしご来撃
Oh, too far. Whoa! Oh, didn't know you had that.
砕け散る
Oh, one of you guys, huh?
ここは僕に任せてよ。チェンジするよ。
Alright.
食らいなよ。
Go away.
レーザーフォース。それで。
You like that move. That move's handy. Just the ability to fire, rapid fire and shoot while not having to get close. Again, I gotta give props for those who are more invested in the game. Game like knows how to balance. Oh wow, that's it. Oh, I guess it was short. Game does know how to like really make the characters feel fun. I love it. I'll take that S rank, baby.
ぬるゲーだったね。
Damn right. Oh, except for the fact that there's gonna be a boss. Flip. Well, let's see here. Oops. Got anything new to buy? Armor and greaves? An elegant blue party dress? 30 greaves made from materials found in the Eclipse? Oh, well. Buy one of everything. Actually, wait, who could benefit from this, really? We all can benefit from this, right? Yuki could benefit from this. Actually, we all can benefit from this. Yeah, we all can. Alright. Guess I'm buying some greaves for everybody. And then I already have one for Yuki. There you go. Give everyone newer stuff. Alright, what else you got? Already got these. Oh, I can start buying Cure Potion 2s. Wow, I'm finally realizing I'm gonna need more health. Oh, I can start buying these now. Oh, well. Like I said, viewers, off camera, what I'm probably gonna do is just get the money to buy all these bad boys. Because I don't think people need to see me doing some customization right now. I'll probably just showcase it, but I'm just gonna spoiler it. I'm gonna get money to buy a bunch of wands because this could be good for Asuka, for Yuki, and for Mitsuki. These are the magic attackers. Shield I want to give to Shio since he's the tank. Veil, I don't really know who get useful for. Magic defense is probably Mitsuki. But Force I definitely want to give for myself, for Sora, and for Shio. So I'll work on that off camera just to give you guys a little heads up on that. Did I get anything new? I don't think I did. Nope. Alright, I'll just do that off camera. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I'll do off camera. It's fine. Should probably save though, just in case, because I know there's balls coming. But I'm curious though. I'm serious. Like, I don't even remember what green Twinkies taste. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna look it up right now. Hold on. The Shrek green Twinkies flavor. I remember that was a thing back in the day. Flavor. Is that like a green, like, filling or stuff, right? I don't know if it was like, I don't remember if it was green and green. I know something was green. I think the green, the cream was for sure green. I remember. Let's see. I'll just use Google. Google Shrek Twinkie. Hey Google. Shrek green Twinkie flavor, please. Alright, here are the results. Okay, so apparently, puzzles was like, I thought Twinkies were caramel. So, no, it was like vanilla, I think. According to Google, Shrek Twinkies came out in 2004 and 2010? Wait, it was both years that they did this? Wow, that's crazy. But it was a promotional tie-in for both Shrek 2 and Shrek Forever After. They were the golden sponge cake with vanilla cream, but they decided to make green food color. So it was basically green cream. So it still was vanilla, but it was green. And what's even more messed up is I'm looking at this box now. It shows a picture of Shrek, and it literally says, Ogre green creamy filling, same great taste. That's disgusting. Oh, but apparently these are still in the world. Like, these still exist. Huh. You can still buy these. I don't know if I would want to buy these. I don't know. Maybe in the far future, if I get a big enough thing. Those gotta be expired, right? Do Twinkies expire? I don't know. You know what? Whatever. I'll worry about that later. But yeah, I guess Twinkies are vanilla cream. I was pretty confident on that one. But yeah, it was just gross green ogre colored. That's gross. And yet, for some reason, Kid V was all about those, huh? Alright. Green isn't even my favorite color. I like green, but I'm more of a blue and a red kind of guy. Wonder why. I don't even think I was that much into Shrek as much. Even though Shrek 2 slaps. Whatever. Anyway, I'll just destroy this boss real quick. What do we got? What do we got here? Elder Greed Resonance Golem? You should eat one on stream? Hell, no. I'm not gonna eat no Ogre Green, Twinkie. What of those things are expired? You're basically saying I'm poisoning myself. I don't know. If I get big enough, like, somehow in the far future, I shouldn't say if. You gotta will good things. Remember, viewers, words sound power. When I become a big enough streamer, I will happily do... You know what I want to do? Like, legitimately? I want to do, if I can get some people to join me, I want to get, like, a bunch of random snacks from all around the world and, like, try them. Like, the Grumps did it, too. They did a stream where they did, like, a bunch of candies. I would totally do it with, like, pastries, like donuts and pies and Twinkies and stuff. I would totally try it. But with other people, so that way I'm not suffering alone. Puzzle says, the most you should get is a day in ER. You know what? It'll be worth it. Somebody will be like, and then...
Doctor, what's the matter?
It's like, this poor boy ate a Twinkie.
Like, I don't see what the problem is.
No, you don't understand. He ate a Shrek green Twinkie.
Weren't those things expired from, like, over 11 years ago?
It's like, yes. Unless, again, I don't know if Twinkies expire. Twinkies have to, right? It's cream. Now I'm curious. No. I'm not gonna look it up. I gotta beat this boss. But I'm curious. If anyone knows if Twinkies expire, let me know in the comment section below.
That thing is definitely the source of this phenomenon.
It looks really strong. We got this.
This is the X.R.C's first mission. You have to finish it no matter what. What are you doing? Oh! Okay, was not prepared for that damage. Oh, okay, you got more range attacks than I was expecting. Oh, problem is... Oh, it's Void? Ow! Of course it's the Void element. Whoa! Who can help me? I know who can help me. Wait, one buttons. There we go. Oh, watch out, he's doing a spin! That was a lot of damage. Do more. Indulge the thought? I don't know if I want to indulge it. I'm kind of scared I might poison myself. I don't know. If Twinkies expire, I don't want to eat a green Twinkie. First off, it's a green Twinkie. What kind of Zangief lariat nonsense is that? Would you viewers eat a green Twinkie? I guess the people who say yes probably know something that I don't, huh? Oh, got 1 meter left. Wish I did more than just 3 attack strings. What kind of snacks do I usually eat? Well, I do have a very crazy sweet tooth, so... Anyway, what don't I eat? I don't know, cake, pie, candy, chips, all sorts of junk. Get away. I guess my favorite would be, like, strawberry shortcake. But I guess it depends on, like, my mood. There's not really many things I won't eat. Or at least won't try. Ow! God, tanky thing. You have so much health. All this work. Ooh, barely dodged that. Oh, no. I guess my snacks kind of depend on my mood. Like, I don't really know if I have a snack that I'd be able to always be in the mood for. But there are definitely a lot of snacks that I would always be in the mood, or I could always, like, well, not always, but more often than not eat. Like, I can always eat shit, or more often than not eat chips. I can more often than not eat candy. Heck, I have some gummy bears beside me right now as we speak. I can always go for a good slice of pie as long as it has, like, you know, it's good and not like back at Thanksgiving when a family member made some meh pie. I don't know, what about you viewers? What are the snacks that you guys go for? Also says you can eat anything but not shrink Twinkies. They're green Twinkies! I don't know, man. If someone like... Okay, you know what? Humor this thought. Say like somebody's like offers you a Twinkie. You had no idea because I looked at the Twinkie now. It's not a green Twinkie, it's a green filling Twinkie. Like it's green insides. So imagine this thought, like paint this scenario so you can understand my mentality here. Like you go to a friend's spot and friend's like, oh, would you like a Twinkie? And you're like, oh yeah, I can go for about to die. You go to a friend's spot and they offer you a Twinkie, right? And you're like, yeah, I can go for a Twinkie. You take one bite and you're like, oh, this tastes good. But I don't know, maybe like you accidentally bite too hard and I don't know, you get some like green oozings, like some green filling oozing out. You'd be like, what the flip did you feed me? What is in this? Bet money you lose your mind over that. You'd be like, oh. You eat Sour Patches usually? I do like Sour Patches actually. I like sour candy. The last Sour Patch I had were the, it was the Sour Patch Watermelons, but I actually don't really have, like, I like both Sour Patch Watermelon and the Sour Patch Kids. I mean, I like both of them. Sour Patches, like, are awesome. I want to die. I want to die. I could switch my character, but I'm on this. Yes! I wonder if anyone can hear me mashing my R2 button. I was like... Although, actually, it's funny you bring up Sour Patches. The last sour candy I had was actually a couple weeks ago. It was, I haven't had it in a long time, but a friend of mine gave me these, like, or offered me these lemon candies. Now, I know some of my OG Vitamin DGR fans may know where I'm going with this, but don't worry, I didn't fall for it. For any newer viewers, long story short, way back when, a friend of mine tricked me into eating, so they have these like yellow candies called lemon heads, that a friend of mine like tricked me or pranked me into eating, which were actually grapes covered in cheese balls, covered in cheese, excuse me. It was a long story. I explained in my earlier videos. You don't need to know the details. It was disgusting. Meh. Ugh. But it's funny though, because a friend of mine offered me lemon head candies and I was about to have one, but at that very moment I remembered, I was like, wait a minute. And then they were like, no, you're good. It's not another prank. And I decided to do the smart thing, because some lemon heads are actually like soft. They're like these soft, chewy, like yellow balls that are just like super sour. Well, some can be super sour and some aren't, weirdly. But I chewed on one, or I pulled one apart, and I saw the, like, I guess the inner parts of a lemon head, like it's a machine. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, and the reason I bring this up is because, not just to remind people to watch my older videos, but it was weird because, and I don't know, and I want to ask this for some viewers, especially for you Puzzles, because you just brought up Sour Patches, but for any viewers that eat sour candy, or you like sour candy, have you ever had a moment, or some of the sour candies where some were like super sour and some were just like not sour at all? Because there were some of the lemon heads that I ate that, yeah, they were sweet and they were candy, but they weren't sour. And there was like maybe like every 2 or 3, or every like 3 or 4 different ones, like out of every 3 or 4, one of them were like absurdly sour. Like they took all the sour from like several of the candies and like injected extra sourness into one just to trip you up. It's like a certain scene in Persona 5 with a certain takoyaki. You know what I mean if you know. But you said yes? Yeah. Like, you viewers gotta understand, right? And if you do, then shout me out in the comment section below. Hey, you're back.
Phew, you managed to take care of things.
It was really hard. Well, not really.
Where's the alarm clock?
Wait, is it gonna be evil?
朝ですよ。
Oh, hey, it's good now.
Wake up! It's morning!
もういつまでも寝てちゃダメ。
Jeez,
学校に遅れちゃうぞ。
you'll be late for school.
I know that's Elisa's voice actress. Thank God, because if that thing played that weird, disturbing "I love you" music, then it's good. And I didn't mention it during that moment, but there's a very big reason why I hated it. And I can't imagine I'm the only one in the world that had this, but I don't know if so for context, I'm over here in the West Coast of America, right? But back over east, I don't know if it still exists, but there used to be this spot called Build-A-Bear Workshop, and it was a spot where you can, like, you and your family could go and build stuffed toys, design your character, build it with love, which was just stuff. It was just, I don't know, we were young, whatever. Actually, I think it was like a preteen at that moment, but I do remember this. The reason why I was like, oh, I don't like that, and I was being legit when I said that, is because they sometimes have, like, little ones where you can, like, record voices and put your things in, or you can, like, put, like, little voice box thingies in them. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. This was way long ago, so if it isn't, then, sue me. But there was a thing that you could put, like, or you could record voices, but my dad decided it would be funny, and I don't know why, but I don't know how he did it, but he got one of the voice boxes to, like, sound like it was, like, low battery. So, like, just like you heard earlier with the stupid this alarm clock being on, like, he made it like that, and I don't know, it kind of brought me back hearing that. Now, to be fair, I'm not afraid of it. It's not heights. I can handle that kind of thing. But shout out to any kid or any parents that prank their kids that do that, because that's a mean thing, but it's so funny. It's not, but it is. You know what I mean? It's twisted. But whatever. Anyway. Looks like it's back to normal, I think.
Yeah, no more Eclipse-related BS coming from it.
やるじゃないか、お前さんたち。
Not bad at all. I'm switching voices for him.
話だけは聞いていたが、頼もしい活動を始めたもんだ。
I've heard rumors about you guys, but I didn't expect you to be so helpful.
Wait, what? Nah, we're just getting started.
Actually, you are right about the helping out thing. This time it's mostly thanks to the Horus AI. Hold on. If I can link it to something I've been working on, I can make it more accurate.
Uh-oh, he's got ideas. Seems like something triggered your competitive side.
時計は俺の方からショップに返しておいてやろう。
Why is it some things, some clips, or subclips? Why is it that some of the characters have voice lines and some don't? Whatever. I'll turn the clock for you?
こっちもそろそろ品揃えを新しくするところだ。
No, you didn't. Like, I checked. Well, actually, you did. I guess that's not true. I'm accusing you of lying. I'm sorry.
新生 X.R.C 全力でサポートしてやるからな。
I heard X.R.C in there.
You have my full support.
But yeah, I wonder if Build-A-Bear still does that. I don't know. Is Build-A-Bear still a thing? Like, I haven't been to Build-A-Bear, like I said, since ever. I gotta imagine it. I don't think I heard anything about it being gone. I could look it up, but I'm not really feeling like I should right now. But if anybody knows what I'm talking about, then clearly you know, right? They have these little voice boxes that you put in, and you can record yourself. And my dad was just twisted. I love him, but God, it was so evil. But whatever. Details. Anyway.
Wow! So you managed to solve that incident with the Eclipse? That's amazing! You guys wrapped this one up in no time.
Well, the scale was a lot smaller this time.
But you still should be proud with the results. I didn't think there'd be such trouble the very first day of club.
Oh, they better not put this on me. All these things happen because Ko's cursed. Because he doesn't go out with the girl, that God's like, alright, well, until you go out with the girl, I'm just gonna curse you to fill, like, a bunch of Eclipse dungeons around the place.
Yes, it seems the rate at which these incidents are occurring hasn't gone down at all. It's just unbelievable that some promo clock from an anime turned into a singularity.
It's all very strange.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to keep an eye out and stay on top of things from now on. But for our first club activity, I think we did pretty well. Horus seems like a useful thing to have around, until it's not.
I'll admit that the AI is good, but I think I'll make a little add-on that can better pinpoint eclipses.
Sounds interesting. I'll get on this.
Oh, we got the eggheads.
Yes, please.
I'll leave that part to you guys. All I'm good for is beating things up, so if you need some muscle, you know who to call.
Ghostbusters! Oh, wait, I thought you were doing a... I'm ready to work even harder, too. At beating people up. You can count on me.
Aw, social bonding and all that, guys. Please let Toa be playable. I'm begging you, game.
The first day of the X.R.C. ended a success. Sweet. And because of Toa, we can just chill out. Nice. Extra time. You guys are walking home together? That's rare.
I'm heading to Brick Alley later. And I thought it'd be a good time to pay the cafe a visit. If that's alright with you, Asuka-san.
I don't mind. I'm sure the owner would be surprised to see you.
Don't stay out too late now. Akata-kun, Shinomiya-kun, are you two heading to the station square?
Yep, pickup run. The game I reserved is coming out today. I'm low on nutrition bars, so I'm hitting the drugstore too.
Wow, healthy. That's just sad. Like, seriously, it's really pathetic. I'm really gonna have to teach you how to cook or something. I'm going to the underground mall by the station to pick up a few things. You're coming with me.
What? Oh.
You don't have a choice, boy. You're gonna be my errand boy from now on.
Well, while we make fun of Yuki, you girls be careful out there.
Same to you.
Night, Senpai. Good night, Toa-sensei. Now, if you'll excuse us. Bye.
This is going well, and I'm scared. What's happening? Something's gonna happen, I know it. I guess we should get going too. It's on the way, so I'll walk you home.
Thanks. Oh, and since it's on the way, want to join us for dinner? Grandfather would really love to see you.
Yeah, no. That old man's gonna probably fold me into a pretzel. I'm good. More like he'd love to yell at me. Yep, I'm still going. Aw, actually think about it, I haven't really had a personal moment with Toa yet. It's kind of nice to just have a nice chill moment.
こうくん、今日は本当にお疲れ様。
こうくん、good job today.
初日から迷宮攻略なんて大変だったでしょう。
Going through a labyrinth on your first day must have been tough.
Not really. I've been going through labyrinths for the past, like, 5 chapters.
それほど大した規模じゃなかったけどな。
Luckily, it wasn't all that big.
Huh, that's what she said. Got him.
ああ、そうそう。
Almost
忘れる
forgot.
ところだった。顧問を引き受けてくれて、あんがとな。とは
Thanks
ね。
for agreeing to become our advisor.
なんつうか、安心したんだ。部室に戻ってきた時に、トワネーがいてくれたのが。
Alright, here we go. This is how he trips another flag. The flag maker, Ko Tokisaka, huh? Nobody is safe from his gentlemanly charms of attracting girls. Well, actually, no, because he's his cousin. You know what? Not even going on that time, I thought. To be honest, knowing you'd be waiting for us in the club room made things a lot easier.
しおりたちも含めて、みんな、俺たちが日常に帰るための道しるべになってくれてる。
You're kind of like Shiori in the way that you help us get back to the swing of our normal lives.
それが何より、ありがたくてな。
Seriously, I'm thankful that you're around. Why'd you look at me like that?
変わったね、こうくん。
Wow, was it really that surprising? Like,
Wow, you actually thank someone. You're actually a nice person deep down underneath all the crap.
Thanks. Toa, it's very sweet of you.
You changed, Ko-chan.
え？
Huh?
いつからだったかな。こうくんが困ったことがあっても相談してくれなくなったのって。
I don't quite remember when it was, but you stopped asking me for advice a little while ago.
自分のことも他人のことも全部一人で背負って片付けようとしちゃう。
And you're always making everyone else's problems your own, like some nosy little do-gooder.
もし潰れちゃったらどうしようってずっと心配だったんだよ。
I was always worried that you'd be crushed underneath that weight.
Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't make that joke then. Never mind. I was about to make a, again, joke about Ko being a personality. Pulse says, wow, you're being a grown man who can communicate. Wow.
あ、
Ah,
そうか。トワネーも気づいてたんだな。
yeah. I figured if anyone would notice, it'd be you, Toa-ne.
きっとおじいちゃんもね。
I'm sure grandfather does too. You know, when he's not busy yelling at you.
でも
最近は今みたいに素直に話してくれるでしょ?
Did you start to talk to me again recently? Oh, did Ko and Toa never really chat? I guess so. Ko was kind of like... Actually, yeah, I do kind of know that. In the earlier parts, he was kind of dismissive with Toa. But it later on became he was just trying not to get her involved. So I'm guessing these two never really chatted in a while. Huh. Okay.
Asuka ちゃんたちと関わるようになったおかげかな?
Why'd you bring up Asuka?
I guess I have to thank you for getting involved with Asuka-chan for that, huh?
下手すりゃ俺よりも危なっかしい感じだったからな。
Nope. She made my life a living hell. I mean, think about it. Yeah, I get this weird weapon thing that I still don't know what it is. I gotta go through dungeons on the daily to fight demons that can possess people. I've had, like, close to damn near heart attacks because several of my friends got in trouble. Have you seen what happened with the school when everyone was in thorns? No, meeting Asuka has not made my life great. It's made my life a million times more dangerous. But yeah, we're good.
きっと俺も変わらざるを得なかったってことなんだろう。
But I think I almost... Actually, it's more. But I think I almost had to change.
そっか。
As long as you're not complaining, that's what matters.
ああ、悔しいな。
I know this must be embarrassing for you.
こうくんの悩みはいとこの私が手助けしたかったんだけど。
I guess. As family, I wanted to help you as much as I was able to.
どうやらアスカちゃんに先を越されちゃったみたい。
Also, did I read that as the Ko voice? Whoops. I mean...
But it seems like Asuka-chan got to you first.
しおりちゃんにも背中を押してもらったみたいだし。ちょっと焼けちゃうな。
You also have Shiori-chan helping you as well. Not to mention, I've been catching you catching a little glance or two at Mitsuki-senpai. And there's also Sora, who's clearly devoted to you. And you also are friends with Chiaki, and you've pretty much been kind of chummy with a lot of girls, huh? Huh? What you gotta say about that, Tokisaka-kun?
Like, what?
I'm a little jealous, actually.
何の話をしてんだ、何の。
What are you talking about?
ねえねえ、ところでどっちが気になるの?
Oh no, we're not asking this now, right? Not the anime trope of, which girl do you like? Who's your favorite?
Hey, so which one do you like better?
Huh?
Yeah, right response.
アスカちゃんとしおりちゃん。
I wasn't prepared for this. Are those my only two choices?
温泉の時にどちらともいろいろと話していたみたいだし。
I like them both. They got a lot of qualities I really do find. Like, no, jokes aside though, they're both really good, but I'm not good. Like between choosing a really good cheeseburger and a really good cheeseburger. Oh boy.
You spent a lot of time talking with both of them during the hot spring thing.
そういうのも含めて誰が気になるのかなって。
I haven't been able to figure out which one you're after.
And you never will. Back off.
たく、
So nosy.
好奇心旺盛な女子中学生かよ。
Hell, what are you, 12?
くだらないこと言ってると置いてっちまうぞ。ちびとはね。
Listen, midget, if you keep saying stupid stuff like that, I'll stop talking to you. Damn. God. Listen, midget, I don't know if you can say those kinds of things. There's people that take offense to that. You're supposed to say height challenged. That's the better way to say.
What'd you just say to me? How dare you call me height challenged? It's just because I'm not much into milk, okay? I just like the lactose-free stuff. Get back here!
コウ君、生意気だぞ。少しはお姉ちゃんにですね。
Go-kun, don't you get cheeky with me. You know I know better martial arts than you. You better show me some respect. I'm a badass. Get back here. No.
She, like, just suplexes me. Actually, she's running faster than me. But holy moly, Ko tells it like it is. She's literally like, hey, look, little one, shut up.
昔はあんなに可愛かったのに。
And to think you used to be so cute, Ko-kun.
とわお姉ちゃんって私の袖をギュッて掴んで。
You'd always be calling out my name and hanging out into my sleeves.
いつの話だよ、いつの。
Damn, what bad times those were. I was just playing. How long ago was that?
おや、君たちは。
Oh no, I know that voice. Not the rich dude. I see the pretentious voice in the context. Not Makuria. I hate this dude. He's evil. Like, nobody that rich and that smug is good. Like, look at Remy Bucksaplenty from Fairly Odd Parents. That's proof right there. Hold on. Let me take a drink before I do the voice. I hate doing this dude's voice. I mean, I'm not. I don't hate doing the voice. I'm making a joke, but... Ooh, the ice melted, so now it's no longer orange juice. Now it's all water. Ugh.
Oh, it's you. Who the fripp is that dude?
先日の事件以来になるか。
That old man looks like he's a warrior. I don't know what it is about these anime that have the old guy characters that just look badass. As one who played Cold Steel 1 and 2, and who's seen Dr. Stone, I know I'm on it. I'm right. There's also Kyoka, too. Oh, well met. The last time we saw each other was during the incident, right?
確か、コウ君だったかな。
You are Joe, right?
It's Ko. Whatever. I get paid more than you.
お疲れ様です。
Nice to see you again.
お疲れ様っす。でも、なんでこんなところに
Who's the old dude in the nice suit? Why are you here?
って、そちらの人は
Do we know this person?
お久しぶりです。いらっしゃってたんですね。
Wait, no one knows him.
It's been a while. I didn't know you were coming.
Not yet.
ちょうど近くまで立ち寄ったものでね。
Oh, dignified? Oh, I guess I can't make a joke.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd come visit.
トワ君も元気そうで何よりだ。
You're looking well, little Toa.
So who is he? Sage Urio Hokuto. Oh! Uh-oh. Is that Hokuto Mitsuki's...
だったか
Yeah.
孫娘が世話になっている。
Got it. That's Mitsuki's grandfather. Oh! So he's the super rich, powerful guy that owns, like, so many things. But that also means... I'm pretty sure he's the one that runs, Zodiac? Or is he's definitely connected to the underground, as we call it.
Oh, was it? I believe you know my granddaughter.
北斗清十郎。美月の祖父にあたるものだ。
Waga nawa Hokuto Seijiro. I am Mitsuki's grandfather. Whoa.
美月先輩
You're
の
big. Mitsuki senpai's...
つうことは北斗グループの
You're the Hokuto group's...
会長さん。って、コウ君知らなかったんだ。
How will we know? I've never seen the guy.
He's the president. Did you really not pay attention? Oh, come on, Ko.
君の祖父宗介とは古い友人でな。
And my grandfather's friends with him? Okay, my grandfather's clearly connected to the underground, right? I've been thinking about that for a minute. Like, if he knows this dude too, I think my grandfather mightn't be part of the underground. It's gotta be, right? Because my old man seems to be getting crazy cool by the minute. He's some old badass, knows all these cool martial arts, knows pretty much everyone around, and most of these people are aware about the Eclipse and the underground, so... Yeah, I think my grandfather's got some explaining to do.
Your grandfather is an old friend of mine.
所用で森宮市に来た時、たまに顔を出させてもらっている。
I always try to come visit whenever I'm in the city.
Oh, wait! What if I give him the Sean Connery voice?
I always try when I come visit whenever I'm in the city.
Nah, I can't even do it that long. Never mind.
そうだったんすか
I'll just give him the dignified one. I want to make fun of him. He seems like, well, dignified.
ヤクザの若頭といいつくづく何者なんだようち
Wait,
の
he's
父
a
親は
Yakuza member too? I didn't know he's part of the Yakuza? One of the most powerful people in Japan and a high-ranking Yakuza guy? Just who is Gramps? Oh, no, he's not saying that. He's saying my grandfather knows his people. Got it, okay. Phew, I was about to say, this dude's part of the Yakuza
会
too?
長、お車が到着したようです。
Mr. President, your car has arrived. That one guy is standing there awkwardly.
もう少し話したかったが、またの機会としておくか。
Ugh, tired of hiring new people. They don't know how to address me right. They always refer to me as old man or old timer. How do these young people do it these days with their hella slang and their talk tick or whatever they call it?
It's pronounced TikTok, sir.
Whatever. Don't understand this newfangled mumbo jumbo. I mean, it looks like we'll have to continue this conversation another time.
部活のことは聞いている。くれぐれも気をつけるといい。
I've heard about your club. I don't refer to the turkey variety. I advise you exercise caution. And one more thing. If you even think about having my granddaughter, you better be prepared to give me some more grandchildren. Seriously. Or I guess great-grandchildren. Tired of my family being small. I want to feel a small little child in my hands and go, whoopsie daisy. But I tried to do that last time in a nearby park, and a lot of adults looked at me weird. That's not a weird thing, is it? And then he gets like really up in your face as he says it. I'm like, no, you're good. There's nothing weird about that. Please don't have my family sent away. He's like, good, great answer.
Yeah.
当然異界のことにも通じているみてえだな。
And of course, he knows about the eclipse.
また会おう。
And I was here too, in case you've forgotten.
それでは失礼いたします。
We weren't paying attention, Mikuria.
I'm on that blue hair dude. He knows White Shroud and he's planning something, so I think he's bad news for sure. For sure, man. Puzzle says, who doesn't know about the eclipse at this point? At this point, I think the only people that probably don't know will probably be like my friends. Actually, that's not true, because Toa knows. Well, Ryota doesn't know, June doesn't know, Shiori doesn't know. So at least that. If my suspicions are right, I think the teacher knows. I'm pretty sure Crazy Eddie down the street who's been babbling some nonsense knows. That homeless guy that we deal with at the park, he also knows. There's probably like, of the whole city, maybe like 10 or 20 people that don't know about the eclipse. I don't know, man. That's kind of how I expected the head of a giant corporation to be. Met him before?
おじいちゃんの古い友達ってくらいだけど。
Yeah, but only as one of Grandfather's old poker friends and drinking buddies. Grandfather used to be an alcoholic.
みつきちゃんが中学で森宮に来たのもそれが縁みたいなことを聞いたし。
That's how I knew that Mitsuki-chan came to Morimiya when she was in middle school.
そうだったのか?
That's so.
なんじゃ帰っておったか。
Oh, he left already.
Crap, because of that dignified old man, I forgot my old man's voice. What was the voice I gave for, my grandfather?
I don't want to give him this voice because it seems a little, but I don't really know what else to do, and I'm already close to the end of the video, so whatever. You left already.
ただいま、おじいちゃん。
Bye, Grandfather.
おかえり。こうも一緒じゃったか。
Welcome back, my granddaughter. Oh, and Cole's with you now.
じっちゃん。
Gramps.
たく、まさかあんな大物と知り合いだったなんてな。
How do you know someone like that?
Oh, well, it's quite funny. See, there was a time that we went to an illegal underground mahjong ring. Ah, good times, good times. Here, I have the scars to prove it. See, unfortunately, I had to sell one of my kidneys here, and like, I'm good. I don't need to know. I'm good.
ああ、清十郎のことか。
Oh, Seijiro,
学生時代からの腐れ縁でな。年に一度くらいは顔を見せに来よる。
I've known him since I was young. He visits at least once a year.
まったく、忙しいはずなのに律儀というか、バカ真面目というか。
I wish I could give him like a more dignified old man voice.
I'm surprised he shows up at all since he's always so busy.
But I just can't get that right pitch.
しかし、
Boys can't
春
do
に
it.
会ったのになぜこんな時期に来たのかの。
It's strange, though, him coming now. He already visited in the spring.
そういえば、じっちゃんは異界について何も知らないはずなんだよな。
Wait, does he not know? I don't think Gramps knows anything about the eclipse.
そのはずだよ。
Yep, seems like it. So my grandfather doesn't know about the eclipse? But let me guess, because he's like a master martial artist, if he doesn't know the eclipse, he at least knows something's like awry. He could be like Shio, though. Because if you viewers remember, Shio kind of like felt something was up. And at the same time, Shio also was able to resist Asuka's powers of mind erasure. So maybe my grandfather, because he's so like strong and spiritually attuned, he can kind of like feel something's wrong, but he doesn't know. At least of yet. I'm still not 100% on that, but whatever. Afterwards, I stayed for dinner at the Kokonoe family home. After relentless nagging from my grandfather, I finally sat down for a long overdue family meal. June 26th, eh? Alright. Lunch break? Ooh, what we eating? Hopefully not some cheap bento.
It's a cheap bento.
What's up,
そんじゃ、
Baron?
しおりちゃん。
Later, Shiori.
俺らは適当に 学食にでも行ってくるぜ。
We're going to cafeteria without you. No girls allowed. Yeah, cooties. No, just play.
ごめんね、一緒に食べられなくて。
Sorry, I can't eat with you guys today. I'm trying to watch my completely petite, normal figure.
But you don't have a figure.
I said I'm trying to watch my figure, June. Back off.
友達との約束ならしょうがないよ。
If you made plans with others, that's cool.
Yuri, get over here so we can talk about boys or something. I don't know. Seeing your husband off? Lame.
もうそんなのじゃないってば。
Yep, the childhood friend trope.
Come on, it's not like that.
それじゃあまた後でね。
We haven't even gotten married yet. We're only engaged. Duh. Well, catch you all later.
Oh.
Yeah. How'd the door close?
さて、何食うかな。
Now, what do I want to eat today?
そろそろ夏のメニューも入ってる頃じゃない？
I wonder if they switched the summer menu yet. Should be about time.
Huh?
あれは。
Isn't that...
お、リオンじゃん。
Oh, it's Rion? Rion! Surrounded by everyone as always.
Good luck at the concert.
I couldn't get a ticket, but I'll be cheering you on at home. Man, I wonder what it's like to be an idol in school. I guess I'll worry about that when I play Persona 4. Haha, reference again. Let's move on.
ありがとう。精一杯頑張っちゃおうかな。
Thanks. I'll try my best.
相変わらずの人気だな。
What did I just say? Popular as always. I knew it, man.
それに加えて、いよいよ明日だからな。
Yep. Tomorrow's also a pretty big day for her.
スピカの3周年記念特別ライブが。
It's Spica's 3rd anniversary memorial concert. Oh, that's a mouthful.
3周年記念。そういや言ってたな。
3rd anniversary. Oh yeah, you did mention something like that before, huh?
結構前からずっと楽しみにしてたもんね。
You've been looking forward to that for ages, huh?
いやー、今回ばかりはさすがに見逃せなくてよ。
Damn straight. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
なんたって新曲も発表されるって噂でさ。
Where it is, they'll even be announcing a new song there. Puzzle says, the most unrealistic thing about this game isn't the Eclipse, it's how they're not weird around the idol. Oh, because of the popularity. Well, I mean, I don't know, I haven't met an idol yet, but... Actually, you know what, I don't even have a good response to that. I'm wondering if it's an idol, and I don't want to make fun of idols, but I think of idols being amongst the public as kind of like famous YouTubers or streamers or something that if you don't know who they are, or like the people like, for example, I don't have a face cam or stuff, so people don't know what I look like or who I am. But like, if I ever got big and like how many people kind of could imagine be like, hello, my name is Vitamin DGR, it's nice to meet you. Like a lot of people be like, man, you're not real. But if you see, okay, let me start this joke over. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. If I was a big streamer, right? Like people knew me, I don't know, realistically speaking, I'd be able to go out in public without being surrounded by people. I feel like there'd be a lot of people just on you. So I kind of feel like Rion's popular. Maybe it's because Rion's a high schooler and these people are like, okay, well, let's not crowd her because she's still a high school girl. She's not like a god or something. Let's give her some space. But I wonder what it's like to be so popular that you're surrounded by so many people. As one who's afraid of people, I don't know if I want to be like that.
チケットも徹夜して手に入れたし、超絶楽しみなんだよな。
I waited all night long to get that ticket, and I sold a lot. I even have the scars to prove it. See, look, and he lifts up his shirt. I sold my one kidney here to. Oh, okay, wait, you sold your kidney too?
ああ、もう興奮
Yeah.
すんな。
We're all thrilled for you.
にしても、
But
微
what,
妙
does she
に
not look
元
happy?
気がねえように見えるのは。
Oh, I think she might be upset. Oh yeah, the intro of this part, she was looking nervous, huh? Is it just me, or does that smile seem a little forced? She might be like pressured. I mean, I don't know about a whole third concert or anything, but she did say it herself, or that other girls were talking about it before, that she doesn't need to work overly hard, but maybe she's just like pushing herself. And she just randomly blurted out my name for some reason. Oh god. What is she doing? Why did she say that? Thanks for the other day, let's go out sometime. Oh no. I don't want to press X. I already know every... That's literally the moment of like... what that is like, I don't know, you go to like a big family like dinner, and I don't know, out of nowhere, a person just kind of says something out of Puzzle knows where I'm going with this. It's one of those things where it's like you go to a nice family dinner, and then as everyone's just eating, there's complete silence, and all of a sudden one woman's like, "By the way, I'm pregnant. The father left." That's literally like the spoon drop. Everyone's quiet, and all eyes are on that person. That is that kind of feeling. Which means when I press X, I'm not gonna like what I'm about to see, am I? No, dude, look at every face. Look at every face. Just turn to me.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Here we go. What the flip is that guy?
Ooh, what's his relationship with Rion?
Time to murder him. I hope it was nice living. All 16 or however years of your life. Oh, hold on now. You Kugayama. What a pain in the... I'm out of here. What the frick? He's running away?
Murder him. He dies today. Everyone, grab your pitchforks and torches, your guns, your forks and knives, your hook weapons and everything else. It's time for murder. We're about to purge his ass. Something fierce.
Ooh,
don't tell me they became good friends at the hot springs.
Whoa! All those people are chasing me? Yo, Rion, you are the devil. You're evil.
Rion, what's the deal? Did you really just want that guy to die? Well, duh. This is a girl-run world. We don't need no men running around here. Everyone knows the best girls get everything done. Hashtag girl power. Ask me no questions. I'll tell you no lies.
Try not to laugh here.
What on earth are they doing? They should know that they have to split up into two paths and sandwich him off. That way there's no escape. Simple boys.
Uh-oh, now the music died. Well, harem, rom-com, hijinks done. Now we gotta go to serious mode.
A few locations in the city. Some variations in the afternoon. Partly cloudy with a chance of rain. 36% precipitation in your area.
Wait, that's the wrong app. Whoops. I think I merged the Horus app with the weather app. Anyway, after school.
See you later, Ko.
Oh, Ryota still doesn't look happy with me. Yeah, see ya. Be careful on your way home, okay?
You're working at the antique shop today? And didn't your club start too? Sounds hectic.
It's fine. This is how I like it. Putting all that aside... Ugh, come on, Ryota, not now. You sure there's nothing going on between you two, Ko? Get off my ass already. It's not like that. Get a rest already. Tomorrow's your big concert thingy or whatever. Why don't you go focus on that? You better not have clipped the girl power thing. Puzzles just jumped in saying, I totally didn't clip the girl power. Yeah, okay. True. It is far more exciting than your non-existent love life. If Ryota knew about how many women... Like, Toa's thing aside, Shiori, Asuka, Sora, I'm pretty sure Mitsuki. And you know what? I'm pretty sure Rion. If I get all of the girls of Spica, and this ends up actually becoming a harem, then Ryota, you're gonna have to just accept the fact that I'm the king. So, it is what it is. Even though he clearly does not care for my reasoning whatsoever. Seems Hiragi already took off. The X.R.C. isn't on tomorrow. Whatever. Time to go. Obtain Morimiya uniform and personal clothes. Ooh, got costumes. Change outfits, go to the costume section and equip. If no particular outfit is selected, characters will automatically wear the default costumes for event scenes. Oh, okay. Ooh, 3 bonding moments? Alright, well, then we'll just worry about that last time. Hold on. New items in store? Star Camera has some new items in stock to coincide with the start of X.R.C. Oh, okay. I kind of like that name, Toki Sakabucho. I kind of dig with that. All right, I think this is a good stopping moment. Let me just see here. So we got 3 people to bond with. The main story is to go out. I think we gotta talk to Rion. No, Rion's just there, but she might be connected. There's Shiori. There's the Teach, which I'm curious about. I don't know where the rest of my friend. Oh, the rest of my friends are out in town. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have a lot of things to do next episode. We're gonna go through the usual. So we haven't done it in a minute now that I think about it. So next episode is gonna be a very, I'm about to say social link, but next episode is gonna be like a social link kind of bond episode. What I'm gonna do off camera is I'm probably gonna go through the earlier eclipses just to like farm for materials, because what I want to do next episode is be able to get everyone's upgrades and get people new materials and equipment and elements. I want to be able to buy that newer element too. So, but yeah, like for you guys that are concerned, for your knowledge, next episode we got some character episodes to do. I see an eclipse near Mitsuki, so there's a new dungeon to do. More character bonding like usual. I guess this episode might be about Rion, or it might have something to do with Spica itself. Oh, clearly, I don't know if it's about Rion, but clearly she's affected by this, so hopefully it doesn't lead to bad things. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in for this episode. Thank you all for joining in. Postal Southwest, thank you. Yeah. What did we get done this episode? Actually, what did we do this episode? We did some bond. Oh, I gotta go through this again. Ah, frick, I gotta go through this. Okay, well, like I said, I'll do that off camera, and I'll get a S score if I can. But yeah, we did an earlier dungeon. I'm probably gonna go through them again to farm for materials. Oh yeah, we did do that weird alarm clock dungeon thing, which is here. So I guess technically we could do that again too, but man. And on another gameplay aspect, we have the ability to cycle between people's elements, so that's kind of neat. The ability to actually like do that is going to be kind of handy in time. I'm just going to switch everyone back to normal for now. But that's going to be kind of nice. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Because I'm probably going to do this off camera, but next episode, let's just have people swap to different things and just see how it goes. I'm kind of curious on how their skills change, if they get different perks and powers. What I really do need to do is definitely farm that. Then I got costumes. Oh, hey, I do have costumes. Oh, just my normal. Oh, and my casual stuff. Okay. Now I'm starting to unlock costumes. Well, I already did, but okay, that's cool. Oops. Okay, yeah, so I just got costumes right with school costumes and normal costumes. All right, that's not too bad. Luckily, I know this game came with some free DLC, and there was some costume DLC that I'm kind of tempted to buy because I do have some leftover PlayStation credits. I might just do it just to showcase it. I don't know. I probably will. But nonetheless, that's enough for me. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, this hidden gem of mine has a very surprising special part in my heart, but I can't thank you all enough for tuning in for our first order of business as X.R.C, the Xanadu Research Club. And on the next episode, we'll just continue that business. So thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Where hopefully I can get freaking even with Rion. Set me up being like,
yeah, it was a nice night, Ko, what you and I did together. Hint, hint.
And got everyone to freaking attack me. Rion's evil.